What is reincarnation and is the Bible real? How can the Bible be real if, God didn't write the Bible himself? How is that true? I used to ask myself those questions. I even picked up the book of Enoch, and I've also had my own experiences, very much so spiritual, and it led me directly to that very answer. How? It's no different than, me talking to you, maybe a pastor that you listen to, the thoughts within your mind and experiences that you have throughout your life. This whole physical experience is a direct relation to those things that are in the Bible. How is that so? God only knows. God uses us as the testimony. I have been delivered from so many things that I thought that I would have for the rest of my life. From my sexuality, to be honest with you, to picking up certain things such as drugs and not hard drugs. I was just smoking a lot of weed. I'll be honest with you. Maybe indulging a little bit in too much alcohol. So I've been in these induced states. And have came such a long way, and I'll get into more of my testimony at some point in time. But to actually live a life without ever reading the Bible and to have these experiences by reading the Bible, and I can actually relate it to my own life and let you know that that is a prophetic word. So how is the Bible real? How can we trust in it if God didn't come down and write it himself? Because the proof is in the pudding, right? And if you do some actual research, I'll give you one tidbit. The flood of Tartaria. Believe it if you want. But there was an actual flood that took place, I would say, right about the 1400s, right before Columbus discovered America. Okay, so there was a flood that actually wiped out everything. So we're walking on land that was once flooded. We're walking on dead bodies. I'll be completely honest with you. Just like the oceans that are disconnected from the Atlantic and the Pacific and below us. At one point, all of this was connected. It is only broken off because of the water, and at the bottom of that water, there is land. Okay? Um, and also, you can look up Mount Ariat, right? I just so happened to look that up, and you can actually look it up on YouTube. And there is evidence of Noah's Ark, okay? And we have actual reference to that in the year 2022, and this is supposedly had taken place in BC. Now, I'm not talking about time as an actual reference of truth, but the proof is there if you actually take the time for yourself and find it out. Next thing, reincarnation. Um, I'm not going to speak to say that yes, it's true or it's not. All I'm going to say is that who would want to come back here? To be honest with you, with everything that's going on, how it is, why would you want to come back here, right? This is not a place of just paradise. I'll be completely honest with you. And you have religions such as Hinduism and Buddhism that truly believe in that. And if that's something that you want to actually go through and experience, I would get deeper into those things, not the laws of attraction and so forth that feed you that story. Okay. So that's just two quick things I wanted to share with everybody. I'll talk to you all again soon.